Okay, we're live. Here you go.
Oh, hey.
He said he wanted
I have to get prepared. Gotta bring the funny or something, right?
This is just the drunken monkey hangout. It's when I've already been drinking a little bit, so I'm having fun, and why not?
Shirtless. I would take off my shirt, but someone keeps making fun of me.
Who?
I'm
Hairy thing on my right, left.
Why are you making fun of people?
Because he's smuggling chocolate Tic Tacs.
Oh, okay.
I have normal sized nipples. For anyone who's wondering.
I just want to know why you're intimidated by me. What did I do?
Trying to think. What was the first comment you left? I forgot. You said something, and a red flag went out. I said, uh-oh, and so my defenses went up. Okay, that's what happened. I was like, shit, what did I say? What did I say to piss this one off? Damn. So,
Let's see, the thing is, you've never pissed me off. Like,
all right.
You've always been cool. In fact, like, I share your videos and shit all the time. Like, especially when you're just like, oh, the Lubis and the white boy agree on something.
There you go. My drunken monkey ass.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I've seen you on security monitor, and just very little. I don't know if you're on. I'm not really on Discord that much. I don't really know how it works because it's a lot of buttons. But like I've seen like a little bit of your comments and stuff, and yeah. And so then you said something, and the lights came. I'm like, uh-oh, and then I started thinking of what have I said lately that might have been wrong, and I couldn't think of anything. So, just so you know, I think racist jokes are funny, so I like making them.
I mean, you're well within your right to do that. I am a white woman, so I cannot do that.
Oh.
I was also raised in the South, so like the level of racism down here is different.
Wow.
I mean,
out in the open.
I have to let it be known. I was raised in the South. Like, our level of racism is different than everywhere else.
Oh yeah.
And a white person down here saying I'm not a racist is kind of just like, oh, so you're the best of the worst. Got it.
I mean, I find it funny that I was given permission to carry one of these around in my wallet. So.
Oh shit! Hold on, where's the damn it! Oh well, I had one somewhere. I hate Guatemalans. That one. Okay. You guys don't hear it that much because usually I'm just interacting with a bunch of white people and coloreds. So, but oh boy, do I hate Guatemalans and Salvadorians.
But no, I wanted to know why you were intimidated by me. Like, there's no reason for it.
Well, what was your excuse for Miss Parker, though?
Black girl. Okay, look. I know it's going to be hard for you guys to. I know it's going to be difficult for you guys to believe this, okay? But I don't got as much game as you might think.
Continue with that.
I spend my time playing with this bullshit. This is the shit I waste my time with. Crap like that.
Oh, really? These are my Dungeons and Dragons figures.
Oh, you're a nerd. Okay.
Yeah. I was about to say, here's my Pokemon.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I also have conveniently located by me a blonde Ryan Howard from The Office. I'm wearing an Aqua Teen Hunger Force shirt in Japanese. Like,
Yeah, I have to retract my previous statement. I'm not intimidated by you, you fucking nerd.
thank you. I have the crest of Hyrule tattooed on me. Like, why are you intimidated by me? What did I do?
I swear to God, if you start saying you're 3D printing action figures, I'm gonna jump through the screen and strangle you.
No, I'm
Monkey
not
Man,
to that point
set her
yet.
straight. No person would do something that stupid. Am I right, Monkey Man?
Did you really want me to answer that?
Am I right, Monkey Man?
I'm
No,
within arm's reach of a 3D print.
lame as to 3D print action figures.
I've sold 3D printed action figures, so hey, those are some of my biggest sellers. The last one I sold was like for $140.
Okay, I like that. So, let's see. So, Mango, how'd you come across this whole little corner of YouTube?
Well, for a long time, I was a mod for the Drunken Peasants. And then when Anna Haven split off, I became a mod for them, left Drunken Peasants, started modding for TGR, everyone like that, and sort of fell into BGTV and everything.
And like when you were modding, like an official thing, like were you getting paid for it or something?
No, it was all on a volunteer basis. I modded.
Okay. All right, just like when people say, "Oh, hey, these are my mods with the little wrenches and stuff," right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except in like Discord servers and the YouTube chats. Yeah.
Oh.
Like
So
I'm
what is it?
always.
You know, it's not even. All I know is that a mod can block people, right? Like, I mean, I'm guessing there's more to it. Like, were you like helping design stuff or something, or?
I send people links that are necessary for different parts of shows and stuff. I make sure that
so actual, like work.
Discord servers are like running smoothly, everything like that.
Oh.
That's what I did.
Okay. So then so you were from the Drunken Peasant. Okay, so you were just watching all this stuff for years then.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All
I've
right.
known about G-Man and Shani for years.
Oh, okay. And you don't have a YouTube channel or anything like that?
I run an archive channel for Negs
Yeah.
Oh,
called White Boy Rumble Rants.
Are you that double X archive? Or
No.
something? Okay. But something like that? Like where you used to have a bunch of...
Yes, except it's all about Negs.
Oh, okay, cool. Damn, really? Okay. I didn't know. Yeah, I don't know about all... I got into this corner from G-Man. That's how I found out about all these... That's how I found out about Dragnut from G-Man, because G-Man was the guy I was originally looking at. And that's how I met Monkey Man.
Yeah.
He told me it was Puerto Rican, and I was disgusted. And I was like, but we were already nice with each other, so I was like, oh well. And then, and then I saw Security Monitor Lizard in G-Man's Hangout.
Security Monitor Lizard met me in Underhaven, Anna Haven's Discord server, and I just started modding for them because he was just like, oh, you mod for Anna, so you must be okay at this.
Oh.
And so now I just like drop links and all that.
Start doing it for me for free, woman. That son of a bitch. Yeah. So, let's see. I know doxing is always such a big deal for people. I'm trying to think of a way of vaguely asking what you do for a living without... I don't know.
Well, I'm a full-time parent to a non-verbal autistic 8-year-old, and I work from home.
Oh, okay. Got a kid. All right. It's rough, man. I work at a school for kids like that, and wow, man, it's a handful, man.
It's tough. There are some days that are easier than others, and
Yeah.
it is what it is. It'll be what it'll be. It's just taking everything one milestone and step at a time.
Yeah. Hey, good luck with that, man.
Which is another reason why I was so confused as to why you were intimidated by me.
White girl. Let me think.
Same reason he's playing with that Yoshi doll.
Let's see. What was it? There must have been some comment. There must have been some comment where I wasn't sure if you thought it was funny or if I pissed you off, and I was like, "Ooh." I was like, "Ooh."
9 times out of 10,
Yeah.
I'm laughing about it. Like,
Okay,
I will.
because my intention is
I'm
always
not afraid to tell you if you have pissed me off.
Oh, okay. All right.
I can vouch for that one.
All right. It's always my intention to be funny. Yeah. Even though I do hold back because this crowd on YouTube ain't necessarily, doesn't necessarily have my sense of humor. So I got to rein it back a little bit, with the bad words. Nincompoop, or. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not so intimidated anymore. In person, I probably would be.
Yeah,
I don't
she's
know
taller
why.
than you are.
Oh,
Are you tall?
Am I? I'm
Yeah.
5'10".
Oh,
He's Puerto Rican. I just took a stab in the dark. I figured you'd be taller than him.
and tall chicks are awesome. I like that.
Hey,
I remember I had a girlfriend in high school. She was she was a little taller than me, but she's the tallest person I'd ever been with in high school. And I remember, like, how when you're walking like with your boyfriend or girlfriend, how you guys like hold hands like this,
Yeah.
right? When you're walking, I hated doing that because whenever we would do that, my hand would be like this. She was taller than me, and I hated it. So I'd be like, they're like, ah.
When I was in high school, my boyfriend at the time, he was Mexican, and he was like 3 inches shorter than me. So his hand did that thing, and it was just kind of like, dude, don't even try anymore. It feels awkward for both of us. Just stop.
So, I never understood that. Why don't you just, arm around the waist? It's comfortable. You're closer, and it still shows the same amount of affection.
Well, yeah, but when you're 16, you don't think of that.
Why not?
Because you're 16? I don't know. I used to hate it when she would slap my butt and call me bubble butt. Now, I would love it if girls did that. I used to get embarrassed by it. Why? I don't know, because I was an idiot.
Hey, Rot Feast, how you doing?
Hi, Uncle Son.
Or are we live? Can people see us?
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Told you I was going to go live.
We wanted to figure out why you were so intimidated. And it's just, I'm a white chick.
Yeah. White girls.
Well, see, I think with Miss Parker, it was because she was a married black woman and you were afraid of her husband.
Yes, I'm afraid her husband will. That is oh man, I wish I had my buttons on this thing. Because I have buttons queued up for that. But he's a real, and then I would push a button. Yeah.
See, I really want to know how you're able to stay in G-Man's chats for so long without him booting you. Like, I really want to know how that works.
Yeah, I mean, what?
Oh, he's got you blocked now, doesn't he?
Oh yeah. He's got me blocked now. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, I'm not really in them anymore because he got rid of me. But I mean, I think the reason he got rid of me, Monkey Man, and Todd. I mean, because look, like when it comes to these shit talkers, okay, dragging up Black Eye TV, dude, I don't have that skill. Okay, I tried goofing around, but with G Man, it was
easy.
same with Monkey Man. He not the master of shit talk, but he'll ask honest questions and questions that make G Man look bad. And so or say things that are being honest.
Well, I was about to say, it also doesn't help that, I'm also very eloquent when it comes to talking to G-Man, and half of my insults go right over the top of it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I mean, but that's why I figure. I mean, because I originally started talking. This whole talking, this is new to me. Like I had been doing this for a long time, like interacting with people and stuff.
Raw Feast, my shirt's right here, okay? It's hot in my room. That's why I'm not wearing one.
And I started talking to G-Man because I want to try helping the guy, and but just like with everyone, freaking he ends up turning into a piece of shit, But,
like, there's been many a times that I've wanted to jump in to one of his StreamYards, but I haven't, purely because I'm an educated female and I would be put in the back and silenced because my opinions are irrelevant according to him because of the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah.
He's a real like dude, like if you've seen my dumb little short videos that I make, and I'm always mentioning how people make fun of me, in my real life. I'm not joking. People actually goof on me, and I'm embarrassed by it. They're like, "Oh, well, you're gonna go do another G-Man video?" And I'm like, "Oh, probably." But G-Man is my unhealthy obsession. It's that or drugs.
That's fair.
Or maybe both. I don't know.
I mean,
both sounds reasonable.
At least G-Man's just a hair healthier than.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Lubis, you missed it. We did the Secret Santa thing.
Oh, yeah. So would you guys mail each other presents or something, or what?
No. Okay. So we used Amazon wish lists, and we just shared the wish list, and then I ran everyone's name through a program and emailed, or basically sent them the links to whoever they got.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know who got who, but I just got mine in from Black Eye TV, and he got me a replacement trauma kit for my bug out bag.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. I didn't mean to laugh.
I was happy about it. This thing is actually pretty nice.
That's actually a good tag.
Yeah.
Okay, like the 3D printer stuff, that was on purpose. I don't know why I laughed for that, but I did. It's a good thing to have a trauma kit. That's good.
I was not aware of all the shit that's in this thing, but when I opened it up, there's literally stuff in here that will allow me to perform an emergency tracheotomy. Like I can literally use
staple things for sewing up. Instead of sewing, you staple someone.
Sutures, stuff like that. Yeah, that's in there.
Nice. For your bug out bag.
Hey, when the shit hits the fan, I'll be prepared.
Oh, all right, yeah.
So,
I haven't gotten my Secret Santa gift yet.
I don't know.
Still waiting. I know my person's was delivered today.
Yep.
So
I had to let them know because apparently theirs got sent to the post office.
Yes.
How many people were in it?
I think we had 18. Wow. I'm hoping to make it an everyday or an every year thing. I'm hoping we can actually get a decent size next year.
Yeah. I think everyone should just buy me something to persuade me to get into it next year. Yeah.
Well, see, all that would require is you to drop an Amazon wish list in the Secret Santa thing, and people will randomly buy you shit because the only reason
wish list just give me stuff.
No, Rot, I did not put the Ziploc bag filled with mustard.
I'd be a little worried if I got that.
Oh, Rot and I, we have a history. We have a rapport. He is my uncle's son, and I am his niece mother.
Well, yeah.
It's a family bush. It's okay.
I wish we had a video that we could be talking shit about. I think I'd be more useful.
Well, I mean, I would, but like most of our drama llamas have wandered off of YouTube. So,
Yeah.
I mean, they really have. The only thing that's been going on recently that's interesting is that Shani and Rev have been plastered for the last, 2 days.
Really?
Just, yes. Last night, Rev did a stream.
Holy shit,
And-
we got a Dragnet Silvas in here.
Oh, hey, Drag.
Hey,
Fuck that.
yeah, Drag, if you want to send me a video.
Truth be told, I hated Dragnet when I first saw him. I thought he was
Really?
an asshole.
I mean, he'd agree with you on that, but
Yeah, I was like, fuck this guy. And then I was like, oh, wait, he's just saying the truth, but in a funny way.
I feel kind of bad because I only recently subbed to Drag a month and a half ago.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, what do we got here?
Because I didn't know who he was. I didn't watch YouTube like that.
I don't know who he is.
Okay, no, it's a half-hour video.
Oh, Lubus is always right. Come on, Drag.
Yeah. What do you say?
Okay,
Lubus was right, though.
Drag, I appreciate it. I don't want Shani on my channel. That's my only request. So,
Man, she's gotten big.
Yeah, she really has.
I personally have zero interest in Shani. I only know a little bit about her because of G-Man, because it's inevitable that you're going to end up hearing about him. But yeah, I have zero interest in that large woman.
yeah, just got back from the strip club with his wife and his youngest brother. Your youngest brother, is that the gay brother?
Did he have a good time?
Now you got me wondering.
The gay brother?
Yeah,
I mean,
one of Drag's brothers is gay. I just don't remember if it was the youngest one or not.
I mean, if the youngest brother is gay, there's still a possibility he had a great time because, everyone loves boobs.
Yeah. Who does?
Yeah, no, I was about to say I'll agree with you on that one. I've got plenty of gay friends that.
Oh, he said no.
No, okay.
I remember in high school, we used to call gay people aha.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, but if he was the one watching the stream with Shani's porn, are you sure he's not gay now?
That brother's the gay brother.
Oh, okay. So let's see here. G-Man going in on Shani. I might be
Oh.
able to go with that one. Let's see what we got here.
You know what's funny? How Drag just said the fat brother's the gay brother. That reminded me. I remember I used to work with this gay dude. His name was Ross. He was an awesome dude. He was really funny. And I remember asking him one time, bro. I was like, "Hey, Ross." So I would speak to him in Spanish, but I'd be like, "Hey, Ross. Hey, what kind of guys you into?"
Oh, even better.
And he's like, and I remember he got embarrassed, and I remember he said "Oh, I like the ugly ones," right? And I was like, "What?" And I'm like, "What?" And then he was telling me, he's all, "Well, look, if I'm in a relationship, I'm the girl, so I'm the pretty one, And that's when I first learned about, I just figured oh, okay, just like your stereotypical gay guy. I was like, okay, two of those pretty looking guys get together, and I guess that's not how it happened. It's like, because he was saying, "Oh no, yeah, like they have to be the ugly one because I'm the pretty one." And I thought that was so funny because I'd never heard that before.
Okay, so Drag just sent me a video. It is actually from just before we started talking to him, Lubis. You want to review that one with me?
Okay, before we start talking to who?
G-Man.
Oh, G-Man?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's from February 2019.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is. Yes, I haven't been doing this for long.
Yeah. Okay, so let me share my screen.
Oh, look, we're gonna be all cool, like fucking Black Guy TV and all that bullshit, with the little thing on the side with people, and we're gonna be talking trash. Except it's gonna be a bunch of light-skinned people, the way I like it.
Okay, so I'm gonna move that over here. That way I can concentrate.
Yeah.
So that's the great thing about having 3 monitors now is I can fuck with everything that I need to. Okay, so let's throw this up here. See what we got here.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
Just like all them hip reaction channels. That's what I'll talk about. This ignorant ass black fool on the screen right now.
And it's only a 25-minute video. Okay. First thing I want to know, he's wearing a shirt that the collar isn't completely stretched out in.
That's amazing.
Well, it looks like it's supposed to be a dress shirt, kind of.
It does. It looks like a dress shirt, but
with
it
a
also
baseball cap. God
Yeah.
damn. God fucking damn.
Now, granted, the collar does not look stretched out because it's a dress shirt. Does it still not look like it's about 2 or 3 sizes too big?
It's way too big.
I'm distracted by those curtains that I saw in my dead grandparents' house.
Oh, and the fake pastel flowers in the bottom?
Those are okay.
Oh, the flowers are okay, but everything else is
I
wrong.
was about to say, I mean, I know I've got a fairly large neck, so shirts never fit me anyways, but...
All right,
Yeah,
all right, monkey man. Everything you have is big. We get it, okay? Oh, man, God damn it. Let's fucking move on. Come on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Marked by God.
Ugh.
And today, I just want to briefly talk about something before I go to bed tonight. But a lot of times when
I'm going to give him kudos that this video was made right before he went to bed instead of waking up from a dream. Okay, Drag. Hey, I appreciate
Dumb
it.
face. Dumb face.
That's kind of like an old face. I mean,
Now that Mango just has her little screen picture thing on, I feel more braver because I'm not looking at an actual person. Never mind.
when we're
I was
either in
about to start getting
school or we're in a setting where we can learn, or when we are in a setting where we can debate about certain topics and whatnot, which can be used as an opportunity to learn. You can tell usually how serious people are based on the line of conversation that they're having with you. If a person is asking you a question and they really want an answer to what it is that they're asking you, of course, that person is going to allow you to get is going to allow you to finish saying the things that you say.
Which G-Man never does.
That's why I paused it right there. I was about to say, how many times does he ask a question and then immediately start talking over you when you try to answer?
Yeah.
I'm going to say congratulations to Drag because this definitely did not age well.
If I'm going to college, for example, or let's say you're a child, you're a teenager and you're going to high school, and the teacher asks you a question about an event that happened in history based on a study that you're doing or whatever. The teacher is going to want to hear your full thought in order to know how to best help you understand the topic or to see where you are and whatnot. or if you have a question for a teacher regarding something in history or how something is supposed to work. Let's say, for example, you don't know how to use a computer properly,
Oh,
computer class. Or
God, team, I'm guessing I can already figure out what this is going to be. Something about atheists not wanting to have a conversation, right? We don't need these examples, okay? The thing you're going to talk about is a simple enough thing to understand. Just freaking get into it, okay? We don't need these god-awful fucking examples, okay?
Oh, do I need to go ahead and throw the G-Man bingo card up? 'Cause let's see here. Oh. There we go.
Dragnut said bingo, Lewis, and he has glasses, so you can trust what he says. That means I'm right.
Hell, I'll go ahead and click on that myself. Let's play some bingo. It's been a while since we've done that. Luckily, that's a free space because he didn't use the Psalm 14:1 thing. I'm going to say the welcome to
Monkey Man, you're not the only one. You're not the only one.
There you go.
All right, only one left to go.
If we do that, I'm immediately ending the stream.
Didn't take the bait. Oh well, didn't take the bait. All right. Damn.
Oh, Wild Heart again. Can I get a link to join, please? I don't know who you are. If you can send me a link or if you can send me a message in Discord, we can talk about it. Otherwise, sorry, I don't know who you are, and this is kind of a private hangout, so.
I'm uncomfortable. I'm putting my shirt back on.
That's a good idea.
See, chocolate Tic Tacs.
Oh, Wild Heart is from Old School G+.
Oh.
So
All right.
Drag can vouch for them.
Okay. Yeah, here, why not? We'll go ahead and do that.
You're trying to upstage me?
No, I can always. I'll limit who can come in, regardless of whether they decide to.
Oh, so you're cosplaying Slash? That's cool.
I don't know what cosplaying means.
Pretending to be.
Oh, so you're saying you are Slash? Ooh,
That's what they called me in high school.
conspiracy.
Try to do your sexy hair trick. I got tricks too, lady.
Hey, I've got mine. It's not
Shut
near
up,
as long
monkey
as
man.
either of you, but
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about something else. Okay.
oh, okay. I think I do know you. How you doing?
Hey, another
Hello.
white person.
So,
Oh, okay.
I like it.
I think I do know
The
you.
color's looking nice in here.
I'm hearing a feedback. Can you mute your stream?
yes, sorry, I have your vid. What? Yeah, 1 second.
Royal Guards are elite soldiers
yeah.
that are highly skilled and
Sorry.
all know them for their distinct.
Yes, is that better? Sorry, I had your video open and I've got Chrome and Firefox open at the same time. Yes, I am a big fan. Thank you very much for letting me on, and thank you. I've just found out that Dragnot who knows who I am. Yeah, so, but thanks for letting me on. I appreciate it. Cheers.
A white guy. I like that, but I hate his accent.
I am from the north of England.
Please excuse the Lubis. He's an asshole.
Yeah. Sorry.
I love
He's
it.
definitely American.
But
What's your name, man?
Wild Heart. My actual name, Wild Heart.
Wildheart.
I stole it off a band. Yes, there's a band in England called the Wild Hearts, so I stole their name. Yeah, my actual name is David. Yeah, so either or.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm the Lubis. My actual name is Delicious.
I'm Mango. I'm a fruit.
I am adorable. So, I am also an alcoholic. I've been drinking.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, drunken monkeys. There we go.
So we're getting real here. All right.
Oh crap! Okay.
I am having fun with tequila and cherry coke. So
I have strawberry sparkling water.
Nice.
there you go.
I've clearly joined the right stream.
Well, the things I have, I am not putting on screen. I'll tell you.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
shots fired.
Go with the video. Let's go with the video.
yes, Rod,
I-
you're right.
I
Lubis
think
does
I think
have
you
the
need
best
to.
toupee.
I think you need to address this.
Rod
Play
said
video, play
that
video.
he'll pop in if we like, and he promises he won't embarrass me.
Okay, well, I mean, I've still got room for two more.
So to speak. Yes.
I'm not really familiar with his Marked by God channel, so this is going to be a video I've never seen before.
Yeah, Dragna better pick the good one, or I'm gonna get pissed.
Yeah, I have a 5-second memory span, so I don't know whether. Thank you, Ragnar. I wasn't aware that you knew who I was, and thank you for writing for me. I appreciate it muchly. Thank you.
Yep. We got Matt Brad in the chat too.
Oh, hi, Bat Brat.
You know, it's difficult.
I love you, you're a dear.
In a live thing to comment. You know, you're supposed to do the little @ button and then the person's name. Difficult to do that with her because it's a fucking bat.
Well, see,
You know what I'm talking about? Like usually, it's like I'll push @ carnivorous, and then your name will pop up. But not
Yeah.
with her because it's a fucking bat.
all you got to do is find the bat emoji and then space, and then it pops up.
That shit
Oh,
fucking
she
takes
called you a
forever.
ding dong.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
You could- oh,
Yeah, now it's just Bat Brat.
that's better.
Ding
Gosh,
dong.
Lubis, way to be a ding dong.
How we doing, Rap Feast?
I'm doing the pooing.
Oh, folks,
Right, you're
we got a
always
comfort doll
pooing.
in chat too.
I know I'm always shitting.
Well, I feel cool now. It feels like I'm part of a real, like, one of these hangout things.
Yeah, hangouts. How do you do that?
Was that son of a bitch being sarcastic with me?
I am never sarcastic.
Oh, never.
I'm
I
pretty
can
sure that
vouch
was
for him.
sarcasm. Asshole.
So exactly why are we watching G-Man?
Because we hate Nick.
I don't know. I read my Bible and I do what it say.
Can I thank Ragnar as well? You know, for
You
the
really
song.
does have a 5-second memory.
Can I ask you a question? Just can I thank Ragnar for that song? It's brilliant. Can I ask you a question?
My
Thank you.
goodness.
It's brilliant.
That was the one, like, really white boy song that people came up with, too.
I'm definitely glad this is only a 25-minute video.
Oh, but
guys,
it feels so much
right?
longer.
Yeah.
Or whatever, and you ask your professor a question about it,
Oh, my God.
the proof that you are genuinely and sincerely interested in hearing somebody's answer if you allow them to finish. And there's a way where you can have a conversation. You can have a conversation with them to elaborate on what was just being said or what was shown to you and whatnot.
I can see the steam coming out of his ears.
All I can think about is like how he fashions his hat. Because I know like weird hat guys like that, where they fold the bill of it in a certain way. I don't know. That's all I can focus on.
Well, I mean, okay, so I'm a truck driver. That right there is actually the standard trucker fold. It's literally so you can it's so you can look down slightly and still see the road while you're trying to block out the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he ain't driving trucks.
Yeah, I know.
It's just like the fact that his hat is that much more interesting than anything he has to say.
I have a really rubbish joke. It's G-Man would lose in a battle of wits with his own hat. If anyone, I think, yeah, he
There
would
had to be
lose
some British
in a
in there.
battle of wits.
G-Man could fuck up a wet dream. He's one of the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever seen.
He gets hit by trucks. He doesn't drive them.
I don't know how he doesn't walk into traffic every day.
He's been hit by a car 4 times. So,
Has he? Well,
Yeah.
I guess that's actually
Yeah.
pretty common where he lives. I've been hit by a car about as many times as him, I guess. Maybe I'm not that much smarter.
I mean,
never been hit by a car. And I'm an avid bike rider, too.
I used to walk on the side of the road all the time, but I've never been hit by a vehicle. So
Back when we were working the
Falling off
streets.
of a roof, too.
I'm sure he's done that.
Whoa.
That's when you know that somebody's serious. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
You ask a question, you get the answer, and then you can further ask little questions to make sure that there's a full understanding about what you're talking about. But when someone is asking you a question, and then in the middle of you answering the question,
Hold on. Comfort
Okay,
Hall,
well,
no, you're not. We've already commented on that.
It's so hard to pay attention to this guy.
Let's see here. He is so sad cheeks tonight. Oh, I watched GP stream and holy hell, it was entertaining. Shit, I may have to pull up GP
if you ask your
stream.
professor a question, and you're in the middle, and they're in the middle of answering it, and then you interject with another 3 or 4 questions, it shows that you are never interested in the answer to begin with.
Ending that sentence. So basically what G-Man does every day. Or every time he asks a question.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the same exact tactic he uses constantly. Where like you try and answer one of his questions, and then he starts with another question, then he starts with another question, and you don't even fucking remember what he was talking about to begin with.
Yeah. A question. Because there's not a T in that word.
Which
Whose house is he at? This was early 2019, so was this a sister's
he's in
house?
Mango's house.
Probably his sister's house.
This must have been before the smoke detector fouled up.
And no, Rod, it wouldn't be my house because I would never hang curtains that fucking ugly.
Yeah, that's true.
And
They're
GP's
not very
clearly
good
had enough of
curtains.
G-Man's bullshit. Well, I mean,
Yeah, that's exactly what's happened with all of us. Ew, gross, dude. Is Yato in the
Okay,
chat?
Yato, he's not a baloney boy. Like, leave
A
Rod alone.
baloney boy.
Rod's good people.
oh, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to review that. That's gonna be
I
interesting.
mean, I guess I am. I work at a deli. I cut a lot of bologna. I really do. What can I say? I'm a
I
baloney
mean,
boy.
I mean, if you were going by you are what you eat, then technically I am too. Considering my dinner tonight was a very nice, poor boy on a big ass hoagie that had bologna in it.
He's a hoagie boy.
I needed the carbs because I knew I was going to be drinking a lot tonight.
I've thought of a new joke. If you are what you eat, then G-Man will at a stupid black man.
Wait, what?
I thought you were going to say an asshole, but okay, that was what still works. Okay.
Hey,
No,
well,
come
you
on,
know,
Let's get right to it. If you are what you eat, then G-Man's a dickhead.
Yeah.
well, you know what I always say. Opinions are like assholes. Mine are right.
Okay, so I mean, I've got the five of you guys on panel and anybody else in the chat here. Do we want to finish this right here, or do we want to wander over and see if I can't find GP's channel? And
Is there any like timestamps that are noteworthy in this? It seems like it kind of meanders for a long time.
not
He
really.
always
It looks like
meanders.
it's just a.
Well, why
It
don't
looks
you
like it's just a
somewhere in the
25-minute rant of him trying to prove a point, which he's done multiple times just recently.
Yeah, okay. So he's just
Yeah.
talking to himself.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, man, I
really
tried-
good at doing that.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Why
Something
can't I
better.
stop thinking about gay people? It's like, why can't you, G-Man?
Yeah.
Maybe you want to look inward a little bit.
Yeah, G-Man did say that he struggles to not think about homosexual sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird because as far as I know, there's no gay people in his life. I know tons of gay people. I never fucking think about what
Yeah.
they do in bed, but like he can't like stop thinking about it,
Yeah.
even though he has no gay people in his life.
He needs Jesus to help him stop thinking about homosexual.
Oh Jesus, with his abs all fucking
Yeah.
sweaty on the cross.
That's just weird.
Okay, so I don't know. All I got is there you go. Past live streams. Is it the
Yeah,
one that just ended?
Freaking Dragnet did a fail on this one. You picked a horrible video, Dragnet.
God damn it, Drag.
You gave it 35 seconds, and we are not so.
Is he the other shirtless guy?
Sorry,
No,
can I address the Americans?
say.
Can I address the Americans on the panel? You know, I'm from England.
I'm Asian.
Yeah, you know that you got
Clearly.
the language, but it's Dragnaut. It's not Dragnut. G-Man, we perfected the language and you ruined it.
No, we made it cooler.
Is this fucking whiteboard correcting my ass? Oh, it's right. Oh,
Hey,
it's
I'm Asian. Don't you see my slanty eyes?
Okay.
Dragnaut, not Dragnut.
I'm sorry, Mango. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Damn it. Yeah, Dragnuts picked a horrible video for us to watch.
that's fine. I got.
I'm disappointed in Dragnuts.
Okay.
I sort of remember who he is.
So do we want to go ahead and switch screens and?
Yeah, fuck Dragnut.
Yeah.
Horrible tape. Yeah, horrible tape in videos.
I drag your nuts across his
I mean
face.
that because you're in Texas and you can't touch my ass, bitch.
Oh, my exes live in Texas. Texas is a place I do.
You are not the only one. I have already contemplated that.
Can I just say, Mango Jones,
No,
I know
okay.
I've met you, but you have the most adorable laugh ever.
Oh,
I
thank
thought
you.
her laugh
Thank
already
you.
was ringtone.
I think
No. Okay. So
No,
there you
it
go.
sounds like someone like really rapidly like opening and closing like a squeaky screen door.
I can't help the way I laugh, guys. You know.
No. So okay. So Mango, I wanted to let you know that I was muted in Discord the other day in the voice chat, and I think it was Miss Parker that was making you laugh. My son, sitting in the passenger seat, was wondering what the hell I was listening to that was squeaky. It's like that's one of the people in the chat that's
Yeah, it's
laughing.
like a shopping cart that like one of the wheels is like a little loose or something.
that's adorable. Yeah, that's. I think I'm in love with Mango Jones already.
It's all right. I can make fun of her laugh. She makes fun of me for being
Oh,
short all the time.
wow.
Okay. Here we
Well,
go.
of course I make fun of you for being short. Like, I can flip you upside down and shake you and steal your lunch money.
Oh.
Hey, I need you to reach things for me.
That's true. You are shorter than me.
I am. I'm tall where
But
it
so
counts,
is the
though.
lupus.
My balls.
Hey, it's not all. It's not all
All balls.
guys.
Okay, so let's see here.
I'm
Look at
sorry.
that he has the
This is
confidence of a retarded 10-year-old. Look at that.
This is
Oh!
about the section.
I wonder
of,
what
guess-
G-Man thinks about my balls.
What is this? Is this? Oh, hey, Midnight
Midnight's
Goddess is
here.
here. Yep. So this is apparently where it starts, where I guess G-Man or GP starts trying to snipe the geek room. So,
No, so cute.
so fair warning, we're going to be hearing Wilson.
Going all the
Ah.
way. Look, G-Man is.
Bunch
Look
of
at his face.
bearded white guys.
Oh, this sniping me now? Let's listen.
Can you pause the video?
Spray painted that fucking.
What's up?
Another bad joke. Go for it.
You know, I was complimented Dragon Silvers on the can I ask you a question? You know, G-Man in the side chat, in the side panel, he's holding that knife. That's in the video. I am
Yep.
possibly mildly autistic. That is from the video. That is from the music video. Yeah, I just wanted to point that out.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Thank
coincidence.
you. All right.
Yeah. That's just a massive coincidence. Yeah.
Hey, cover
There was a
your
bit of an
ears,
issue
Bob.
here in Ohio
This
with
guy's
people
fucking drunk,
scalping,
dude.
you know, PS5s that they would install
Okay, uncover your
software
ears. Uncover
onto
your
the
ears.
Okay. I'm going to point out the fact that they've got this screen paused at like the perfect freeze frame, because that is the goofiest
He's got a
look
real
I've ever
Howard
seen
the
on
Duck
G-Man's
look
face.
going on.
And he's got a light switch in the middle of the wall. That bothers me.
I want to know why he spends so much time in that basement.
That's where he lives.
But like, why does he live in the basement? Why is there a random chair that he just puts in the basement? When did he paint the basement blue?
Is there any windows in that basement? You're not supposed to
No.
have an apartment if it's in a basement without windows.
There's no windows in that basement. We've seen like
So
the
that's an
water
illegal
heater
apartment.
and stuff.
Okay, so no, this isn't a basement. This is just a really weird.
Is that where he works? I know he doxed himself a bunch of times, the place he works at.
That was a long time ago, though.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
this was fairly.
I didn't really
recently.
follow the saga very closely.
But no, this doesn't really look so much like a basement aside from the position of the light switch. But I mean, we all know that G-Man's like 3'4" anyway. So
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
He has more reason to be intimidated by me than the Lubis.
Is he intimidated?
That's not true. G-Man is actually 3 inches. Sorry. G-Man
I don't
is
know.
actually.
I feel like he could rope a dope me. He seems like he's got a lot of energy. Like he does marathons and shit. Like he could wear me out, I think.
Well, you know what? Here's what G-Man got. Okay.
Enlighten us.
He's got retard strength, and he's crazy. So crazy people will do crazy things, so they'll come at you full force, and that could be dangerous,
Yeah, that crazy strength.
so
I just want to say that G-Man is actually 3 inches tall. You could fit him in your pocket.
I mean,
That's a terrifying thought.
Yes.
just a
my
little bit.
wallet.
I don't know much about his height. He's obviously not a big guy.
Pocket-sized G-Man just sounds fucking terrifying for no reason. Like, you can just bust out a G-Man at any point.
Oh shit! Bust out.
I wonder if he calls his wiener G-Man. I want to see
there it is,
G-Man.
right there. So yeah, let's see here who the Bat Brat. There it is. So yeah, this is apparently the show that he did tonight, 3 hours and 20 minutes, and I can't grab it right now, but that would be an interesting thing to snag.
Yeah, I mean the whole.
he
thing-
still keeps talking about Paul's ego and TJ Kirk, who haven't given a fuck about him in like 3 years.
Oh,
The whole thing was just G-Man flipping out over GP, trashing him, basically making fun of him.
well, I mean, GP's been doing that since he got into the community, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got kind of a thin skin for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Coming from the guy that's been complaining that you need thick skin to be on YouTube.
Yeah.
But,
Damn,
okay,
Gina
so-
deleted
PS5.
I'm going with a public. Was a PS5 before this whole?
Okay, so as much as I like hearing Grampy, let's see if we can get him to where
Gotta
he's
because
uh,
those two can't
sharing
exist
specifically G-Man.
along with that.
Oh, that's the problem with
Everybody, man.
Grampy, though. He's
want me
always
coming
in
all
and out?
over the place.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna argue with him.
Fine out. Let me show
I
you
don't
something
really
here
know.
right now.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so right here where G-Man loves to share his screen and then everything like that, G-Man still doesn't understand how people can get into his StreamYards.
Well, yeah, it's displayed.
Yeah, literally the URL for his StreamYards is like right at the top when he does that, and he has no idea how people can't just pause the screen, look at the URL, and type it in.
They don't even need to pause the screen. He leaves it on for so long that they could just do it while he's talking.
Yeah.
Oh, this many years into it, and he still doesn't know how anything works.
See this here? Wait a minute, where is it?
I can't believe
I'm
he
the first one
puts
to do
his
a lot of
clothes
things
on
here,
properly every day.
But you see
He
that
doesn't
right
I
there?
walk
gotta
out with his
come out
pants
and
on
do something
backwards.
funny, okay?
That he knows about this. There
All
we
right.
go, right
All
there.
right.
What was that? Oh, we got a mutant in the chat.
Hey, mutant.
Yes, G-Man is a very simple man.
Can I disagree with that? I don't think he's a simple man. Sorry, I'm mixing. I think he's a very complex kind of stupid.
He's a very
You know what?
complex
I'd
kind
agree
of,
with that.
he's a complex
Yeah.
kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's simple. I think it takes a very elaborate kind of mix of stupid to get to G-Man's level. I don't think he's simple.
I kind of understand what you mean,
Yeah.
because like he has to do a lot of like mental loops to make his beliefs like make sense to him.
Yeah, I think it's a very complex kind of stupid.
And
It's a hurricane of bullshit.
Yeah,
You know,
like,
he has developed, like,
I think G-Man has. It's like a perfect storm of stupid. I think a lot of things have to be going on. You know what I mean?
Well, I hope it turns out better than the movie.
and G-Man has developed the skill of you know, the quote unquote winning, not winning an argument, but you know, he's gotten his ass beat so many times. Like
he's never acknowledged it.
Like he does know how to go into it where at least he could, in his head, defend himself. Yeah, like you know, it's almost like
Okay, there we go.
Like the shit that people were doing to him, he figured out how to do it back to us.
Oh,
Well,
that
and-
brat. That's
and
an insult
gotta be-
to
gotta be ready for
everyone
that.
that's distinguished as being special.
I'm special. My mommy told me so.
Yeah, the teachers at my school constantly told me I was special. Yeah,
My son is special, but he's not
They
He-Man
give me a
special.
little pat on the head every time I turn up to school. Yeah, special.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny, Mango.
Okay, let's try and see if we can't get into this because I'm still trying to figure this out. So does G-Man actually come in to confront him at any given time, or is
Well,
it
yeah,
just like
GP will
them-
go into the show, and you'll
Oh, I'm
see
sure
that
that's
the
brilliant.
stuff that everyone's been doing to G-Man, he's learned how to flip it back on us, and that you got to be ready for it when you're talking to him because you could see it clearly, like on here when he starts
I don't know.
like, hey, you can't keep interrupting me.
I don't see you getting flipped on by G-Man. Of all people. I was like, wow, that's like saying, like, oh, I was defeated by a sea cucumber.
Link is on his YouTube channel. You can come in here.
Oh yeah, I see G-Man over there
The
having a
bottom line
sad.
is at the end of the day, dude, you walk around here acting like you're smart and you're good at that psychology. That's what you keep saying that you. Listen to me, dude. Everything that you ever said to
I
me,
think it's both.
GP, let's just throw it all out there in the open right now, okay? Since you like to talk about me so much, right? But I'm warning you, dude, if you don't stop, you got to go to war, and I'm not losing, dude. I didn't even lose the previous
Oh,
one.
I'm going to point out something in the chat I see. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, speaking of bad Christians, how does it feel to support a woman who claims rules on sexuality don't apply to her? Oh, yeah, and she claimed to be an archangel.
War I was in. That war ain't over yet. You're too stupid to understand it. And when both channels are public again, you'll understand how stupid you look.
Oh,
Okay?
so you look
But
really
the bottom line is,
stupid.
at the end of the day,
He's been saying the
I
same
said,
shit
I
for
wanna
so
know-
long.
you'll be able to see all of my videos.
Where he thinks that like
You'll be able to see all of them.
we look
But of course, you can't tell
stupid
these
when
YouTubers
his
anything,
G-Man
because they're stupid.
channel is just completely
Right?
fucking
They
gone.
think they know everything, right?
Like the channel's been deleted.
What now?
I want to know why he thinks that we look stupid when his G-Man channel was deleted and was completely removed by YouTube, and says
Was
as
that
much
yesterday?
when you try and go to find him.
Oh, no, it wasn't actually. It was it was hidden.
No, G-Man channel.
Yeah.
The thing says channel does not exist. The channel is completely gone.
Yes,
GTV
but-
network, everything
Hold on.
was hidden on.
Hold on.
That had to have been
Okay.
for hate speech.
No, the thing is if you actually click on one of the videos on the G-Man channel, it says the video is private.
I'm going to say as well.
Okay. What I'm saying is he probably hid the channel entirely in an effort to avoid getting that second and third strike from Drag.
I'm amazed he went as
Depending
long
on
as he
what the
did with the
strike
hate
was-
speech shit he was saying.
Depending on what the strike was, though, it'll just stack rather than be a second and third violation.
Well, see,
Yeah,
that's the thing,
because I knew he
Drag
was
waited
talking
for-
about like murdering trans people and shit. And I'm like, that's definitely a violation of the DOS. He shouldn't be saying that.
Well, see,
I'm gonna
that's
say
the
as well-
issue, though, is Drag specifically waited until he had three videos that were unaltered that he stole from his channel that he could DMCA him on.
Okay, that makes sense.
He was literally waiting for 3 strikes.
I've had 2 channels deleted. I stream. Does anyone remember Nadia Yvette Phillips? Nadia Yvette Chambers, sorry.
Nadia Chambers, yeah.
Yeah, I've had 2 channels deleted. It's a mistake any idiot could make. I just don't want to pick on G-Man. I've had 2 channels deleted. Yeah, and any idiot could make that mistake. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of how much of that is his accent and how much of it is the alcohol.
Hey, well, I mean,
To be fair, the more alcohol you have, the more of an accent you have typically. Like I start sounding like I'm from fucking Revere, kid. Like if I too many booze in me.
well, if I start saying "Hey y'all" and all this other stuff, then you'll know mine's kicking in. Because
Okay, you know what? I say y'all all the time.
Yeah, you're from the South.
So but
I'm
take
sure there's a
kind
lot of other
offense
words
to
you
that.
say all the time.
Well, you wouldn't really know
Excuse
she
you?
was from the South unless she told you. I'm sorry.
Lubis, do we need to throw down?
It's easy
I
to
know you're
spot you guys
intimidated by me,
usually.
but I will fight.
Can I ask you a question? If you use y'all, YALL, where do you put the apostrophe?
after the what?
Yes,
After the
it
Y.
is Y
Yeah, the
apostrophe
contraction
ALL.
is
Right,
yeah.
right. Because some people do it after the Y and the A, in between
Yeah.
the Y.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
get that because it's you all.
Yeah.
Y
You-
apostrophe
yes.
ALL. Y'all.
That must be really confusing for people who only know how to write in Spanish.
Yeah, contractions don't do good in other languages.
How do
Well,
I
I mean,
type
it's ya
words in the
in
comment
Spanish,
section?
the double L.
Where do I put fucking nerds in the comment section? How do I do that?
Yeah.
Lupus,
Huh?
you are
What?
a nerd. We
What
get
was I
it.
thinking out loud? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can only do it in the private chat. Damn.
Yeah.
Nerds.
Okay, so I think
I've got to repeat myself. Mango Jones, I think I love you.
Oh
What am I
no.
so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure.
And another one.
No cure for.
down boy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
I do
that
think
move works.
Hey,
I-
that's
I
my
think-
mom you're talking to.
That move,
Yeah.
that move works. I like that.
Sorry, but I think I fall in love with Mango Jones.
Oh
Yeah, sorry about that.
my
You know
goodness.
why she was drinking that? She was drinking because she was thinking, "Oh, oh shit."
Oh, Mango, dude. I remember the first we started talking to each other because the first thing I said to you was like, what did I say? I was like, oh, do a backflip, and you're like, no, my butt's too big and I'm too tall. I was like, oh, okay.
Pretty much. Yeah.
It's like literally the first conversation we ever had.
And then you were like, my ass is super flat. And I was like, oh, cool. Do you want me to
Yeah.
donate some to you?
Yeah, because I have a frog butt. I need more butt. I have a deficiency of butt, and you have an abundance. It's not fair.
So when you stand up, do you have to wear suspenders because the belt just doesn't work, or
When I stand up, children cry.
Oh, can't this a possibly offensive joke?
It's just a brown hole in my back. Ain't nothing back there.
You know your mama jokes. Your mama.
yeah?
Yeah,
I've heard.
yeah. There's one. I'm so ugly. You're so ugly. You make blind kids cry.
I'm proud of you.
You make blankets cry.
Yeah. Yeah, you're so ugly. You make blind kids cry. I don't know if that's offensive or not, but sorry.
I wish I had my sound effects. Car crash. Crickets.
I think Mango knows my favorite dirty joke that I heard recently. You know my favorite part of fucking 26-year-olds? If there's 20 of them.
Oh,
I've got another one.
I'm not drunk enough yet.
what the fuck is that noise?
We have a malfunction.
Why should you never have sex with a demented midget? Because it's not big. Because it's not big and it's not clever.
Oh my goodness. Mercy.
Oh,
Lord have
here's to the
mercy.
drunken monkey.
So.
Stop it.
I'm trying, okay?
and
Put
see,
in a
this is
ball
why
gag.
it's-
I know
this
you
is-
have.
This is why it's called Drunken Monkey Hangout and not Let's Review G-Man, because we're not going to get through this video.
Well, I mean, how could anybody?
I'm surprised GP did, and he's dumber than all of us. Yeah, I'm stopping that. That's it. I'm having
I wonder how
trouble.
much G-Man reviews his own videos, and he's like, yeah, I killed it, man. You see how I stuck it to him? Like, he's just, like, reaffirming himself.
Well,
he probably
has
does
to
that a
because
lot, because,
nobody
like,
else will.
like, no one else is saying that what he's doing is smart or interesting.
See, if I had access to his channel videos, I could show you like clip after clip of him basically
my
just
Jesus
giving
hat was
himself
on
a pep
point.
talk. Yeah.
I mean, he literally is just saying everything we say about him. He's just saying it to us now. Like, it's gotten to that point.
Oh, Bat Brad, come on! You're comfortable with at least a couple of us out here. You can insult us all you want.
Yeah, I'll give you tummy rubs. Don't be afraid.
Might want to consult her husband about that first.
Oh,
But
I'll give him tummy rubs too, I guess.
in the spirit of
Please don't beat me up.
in the
There you
spirit of objectivity, just to point out how stupid I am. I've been taking steroid cream. I've been applying steroid cream. Why my cheeks are so swollen at the moment? I've been applying steroid cream. I've been putting it on my finger and then making sandwiches, and that's what I mean.
What?
Yeah, just to say that atheists can be stupid too.
Steroid sandwiches.
Steroid, yeah, that's what I've been doing. Yeah.
Just
You
use
gotta
mayonnaise.
steal his tongue.
Yeah.
Oh.
Put your glasses back on. You look better.
Ah,
No, we don't use porcoceps here.
Porcoceps. The fuck is that?
That's how the the recent that's how the rhino in the community says Percocet.
Oh yeah, that's a Porcoceps.
Can I ask you a question?
This guy.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Hi.
You want to marry? You want to marry
Oh.
a man?
You like old gladiator films?
I will Spartan kick your ass right out of here. Oh.
Hey, so burnt toast ain't an Indian, am I right? That's bullshit.
I'm fairly certain she's not from India.
I thought she was a white person.
Okay.
No, she is indigenous.
Oh, okay.
If that means black people, okay.
But again,
God
can
damn
I,
it, Lubis.
can I ask you a question? What is a white Indian? Aren't all Indians? I'm not racist. I'm just ignorant. Aren't all Indians black?
No, the colloquial the pejorative for Indian is red man.
Yeah.
The reason why is because they actually have a ruddy brownish red complexion.
Right. Yeah. Again, I'm not racist. It's
No.
just I'm very ignorant.
Unfortunately, we have people like Von Helton in the community that
Right.
that think that your skin is actually supposed to be red, and yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for that, by the way.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely agree. That's another reason why I don't cover Shanny, because of that right there.
Okay, so Bat Brat, if you watch Rev's stream from last night, they were blasted, like absolutely just blasted, and then they kept that going into today. So they've
Rev's
been
drinking
high on
then.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh yes, absolutely.
That kind of sucks.
I don't remember what tribe she is, Ivy.
Shawnee.
Is she Shawnee?
She
Shani?
put that on her community post about Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
Burnt toast is a shanny?
No.
Okay, Lubis, you're actually insulting the name of the town I was born in, so you can stop that.
Like, I give up.
Lubis, put your hat back on and hush.
I like
Don't
when
tell me
dudes
what to
with full beards tell me that they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm 30% fucking Cherokee." It's like, well, then you shouldn't have a beard. It's
There
like
you
not
go, Lubis.
possible.
I am 8%. Okay, I don't qualify. Matter of fact, the reason why my 23andMe managed to track down the tribe that I belong to was because the tribe doesn't fucking exist anymore.
Well, yeah, they're probably all dead.
Yes, I was.
White men come, make big fire.
Well, okay, so my Native American comes from my Puerto Rican ancestry. It's the Arawak tribe.
Oh, my wifey is in chat.
Whoa, which one?
Pierce.
Ah,
Sweet Perry.
gay Paris.
Not all French people are homosexual, okay, bro?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
Did
only one
did
way to
you-
find out.
Oh, is that a Guns N' Roses slash hat?
Yep.
Yeah,
Well-
Slash really let himself go.
Yes, yes.
I'm so sorry.
By the way, can I pimp out my channel? I'm trying. Can I pimp out my channel?
Hang on.
I'm trying to emulate Nadia Vet Chambers. I'm trying to do 24/7 streams.
Oh, really? Okay.
What are you going to stream?
No, I've been doing it for months. I'm online
Like IRL streams? Like, is that what you mean?
Like these kind of hangouts, but I do it kind of like all day. I'm trying to emulate Nadia Vet Chambers. You know, she did streams like 24/7.
Is this the condition you're in when you're doing them?
But what reminded me of that was that we also did karaoke, and you know, Gilby Clark was one of the original singers of Guns N' Roses. I'm slightly autistic and slightly dumb.
You're good.
Yeah.
No, you're just
okay. You know, it's find what works for you.
Yeah, it's not so much thought; it's kind of word association.
Yeah. No, like I said, if you want to be a streamer, find what works for you.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like, you don't have to do the 24-hour thing. You can do little segments. Some of my favorite YouTubers release like 5-minute videos like once a month.
Yeah,
so, there's all kinds of different niches you can fit yourself into.
Yeah. But I do streams like this.
I like User Buddy.
But my longest video, it's like 34 hours. My longest single stream. Yeah, 34 hours. And
hey, give it a try. It might work for you. You know.
I'm either online streaming or I'm asleep.
Okay.
I can't claim 24/7, but I'm either online or asleep. Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and put the link to your channel in the private chat, and I will share it in the
Thank you.
main chat.
I appreciate that muchly. Thank you very much.
And I agree with Paris. Bagel's hair is very pretty. Or Mango, or whatever the fuck they want to call you in here.
Whatever my name is today.
Yeah, whatever it is.
That
as she's known
according to the Lubis.
As she's known in voice chat, it's Mindy's favorite piece of fruit.
Whoa. A kumquat.
Cheers.
Or from what I've learned in this show, tall chick with a fat ass or something. Hey, all right.
Hey, those are her words.
I mean, I
wasn't trying to be demeaning. That's what she said.
It's true.
As long as it's a PH,
She's a tall lady and she
I
has a
can
big
agree
butt.
with that statement.
And apparently so does the rest of her family.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, you said a sea of bubble butts, and I was like, what?
It's genetic.
At the next Thanksgiving?
Ivy, who are we talking about here? Vaughn? Oh,
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Miss Parker.
Oh, Miss Parker's here. Hey.
What?
Hang on a second. Let me...
Mr. Parker.
There you go.
Is her husband?
We got room for one more. Come on in. Come on in, Miss Parker.
Wait, her husband isn't coming in, right?
Yeah, don't be afraid of Slash. He's not as menacing as he looks.
If Mr. Parker's coming in, I have to go because that's a... Damn, I wish I had my buttons. That's push the button I'm really afraid of.
Are you afraid of him?
Okay, so this is Wild Heart's YouTube channel. If anyone wants to go give him a sub, there you go.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Cheers.
Yeah, best of luck, buddy.
Yeah, you
Want
better
your
be in
channel
better
to do
condition
well.
than you are right now on those. On your channel.
I definitely recommend finding somebody who's got more than like barely 200 subscribers or however many I've got, but you know.
Oh, come on, Miss Parker. Come in. Join us.
Sorry, Miss Parker. I am for real. Never meant to make you all cry. I apologize. Sorry.
Oh, Mr. Parker's sleeping. There you go. Okay, so you're safe, Lubis.
Well, get a stick and start poking him.
Oh.
Well, not that kind of
but we
stick.
still love you, Miss
okay,
Parker.
so she can't come in. Okay.
I don't know. He was shirtless earlier, Miss Parker, and then he put it back on.
So
I
Lubis
don't know
is
how to
afraid of the
respond to
left.
that. I don't know how to respond to that bullshit right there, man.
That's okay. I never thought I would have to explain to a woman that she's actually got 4 erogenous zones down there. So I mean,
How can I be
Whoa.
afraid of something that doesn't exist, huh?
Now, why would you have to
Stupid.
explain to a woman that?
Stupid.
she
Can you list those erogenous zones? I had a
do you have a pen and paper?
All right, I'm sending you a chart.
I mean, it's one of those things. Like, you
Yeah.
need to explore and get to know yourself.
Oh,
Yes.
several of those things.
It's a matter of fact, it's actually something that I've gotten hollered at about in Black Guy TV's chat. Apparently, I need to start sending out the bat signal anytime I give a TED talk in voice chat.
Oh, which bat signal? The regular one or the dangle?
Oh, you saw that? Apparently, it's the second one.
Was that a reference to penises?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, this is a Christian channel.
Is it the Christian?
This is a Christian.
We love the baby Jesus here.
Dude, I'm an atheist minister.
I'm going to say what is it? His name, Brett Keane.
Oh,
Can never say what is your theological position, and the question that Brett Keane asked. What is your religious position and whatever?
okay. So
You're Gorn, loser.
Okay, so I am an atheist minister. I run a church here in Oklahoma called Sunday Assembly.
Well,
it is a church that was originally started in the UK. Matter of fact, in London, it was actually founded by a pair of stand-up comedians.
So it was a goof.
brilliant.
Yes,
You can sense that there's some sarcasm beyond this church.
but I am an ordained minister, which is more than G-Man can say, and I have performed marriages.
Oh,
So-
I'm also ordained. So I can perform marriages. I am ordained through the Church of the Latter-day Dude.
You can marry me and Mickey?
Yes, I can. I
Yes.
absolutely can. And then,
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait, that's a presidential music.
it's kind of fun being a non-theistic Satanist, being able to perform services like that.
You're a Satanist.
Yes.
Do you
so
believe
Comfort
this?
Doll, hold on just a second. Comfort Doll, the back of the neck is an erogenous zone, but it is not one that can lead to an orgasm in itself. That was what I was. That was the conversation earlier.
It's in and of itself. By the way, G-Man, it's the term is in and of itself, not in of itself. G-Man gets English wrong.
I mean, you can try and educate him, but
Yes.
Ivy, you've got my contact information. If you get married, I will gladly officiate your wedding.
yeah.
So what were you going to ask, Wildheart?
Yes, Satanists. Do you believe that Satan actually exists? Because I realise that a lot of Satanists are just atheists with a sense of humour.
I am non-theistic, which means that I do not believe in a god of any kind.
That is a correct answer. Yeah.
I do follow the 7 tenets of Satanism, which just essentially wants you to be the best person that you can be.
Yeah.
Helping those around you and understanding that your body is yours, someone else's body is theirs, and you need to respect that and understand it.
Now, does that include the?
That doesn't sound like the devil.
Well, no. Does that include the 11 Satanic Commandments?
It does. However, when it comes to
Comfort Doll, I Comfort Doll, I did the exact same thing. The last wedding that I performed just a few months ago was literally a lesbian wedding. So,
The old clam slam.
one of the things that goes behind the 11 commandments of Satanism is that those were put forth by the Leviathan Satanism.
I'm sorry. Hold on just a second. Missing Elk, you just got mod privileges for that
one. That's good. Oh yeah, you knew that's a white guy right there because that was some smart stuff right there.
Sorry, continue. I'm sorry. I had
You're
to do
okay. That was worth it. So worth it. Ivy Rose, I follow the Satanic Temple.
There you go.
Yeah.
One of the things that I very strongly promote is the Satanic Temple Reproductive Rights Fund, because they are working in states like Texas to be able to ensure that women and anyone with a uterus can get access to the reproductive rights that they deserve.
Oh, that's gotten real bad.
That is
that's gotten real bad in the north too. That's when you know it's a problem nationwide, because like Sununu in New Hampshire, they basically made abortion completely illegal.
Yeah, pretty much.
And like, it's not even just the abortion. Obviously, it's like tens of millions of people are going to lose like healthcare.
Yeah, and that's something that the Satanic Temple is fighting for, so that people that join up with the temple can receive access to those rights under religious freedom.
Can we all agree that the Satanic law, can we all agree that the Satanic laws, cheers, by the way.
Cheers.
That would not be Southern Comfort.
No, it's White and Mackay's Scotch whiskey.
Oh, fancy.
I drink one of those a day, a liter
Oh
bottle.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I just hit about the halfway mark on my bottle of tequila, so I'm not too far behind you.
But can we all agree that the Satanic laws are better than the laws from Christianity?
Absolutely.
Yes. Actually, I'll agree with you on that one.
Yes.
Even in the Old Testament, Lucifer is way cooler than God.
Like, I've grown up in the Bible Belt. I grew up under purity culture, all of that bullshit. So finding a religion that suits me in such a way and aligns with my beliefs in reproductive rights is it's absolutely freeing. It feels amazing and wonderful.
Now, see, I do have a single Satanist in my congregation, and most of the stuff that I've had to learn through them was just so I could understand that particular person. And it's definitely been an interesting trip. The 11 Satanic Commandments alone that I had to read were very interesting. Like do not make sexual advances to somebody of the opposite sex unless you have received the mating sign. That is one that I find particularly interesting.
Yeah, put out the feelers, and if it's rejected,
Exactly. And honestly, that's one of those things where I love that just in general principle, because it's like, look, shoot your shot, and if it gets rejected, fine, move on. That's the perfect way to explain it.
Can I just ask what is the mating sign? I am currently trying to find a girlfriend.
Mango, use your hand. Show them the mating sign in sign language.
No, the mating sign is interest.
Don't.
Okay, if you shoot your shot and they say sorry, I'm not interested, then obviously move on.
That is brilliant. That's brilliant. Yes. But also,
Are you sure it's not cleavage? Are you sure that's not the mating sign?
I mean, that's part of it, obviously.
I mean, seeing as how like I hang out in nothing but like t-shirts and stuff, no.
Can we all agree?
It's just ready to book.
Can we all agree as well, being from Texas, that abstinence only doesn't work?
Yes.
Oh, God, no, it doesn't.
I grew up in a state where abstinence only education was pushed.
Yeah.
If birth control was taught, it was in the sense of you are in a heterosexual relationship and are married. It in my state, it is not legally required for sex ed to be medically accurate. So someone can say you'll get pregnant and die, and it's taken as fact.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't teach like the Immaculate Conception in schools like that.
They're not allowed to because of separation of church and state.
Yeah, sort of.
That's the only reason. That's literally it. That's
They overturned that in Florida, and the Satanists figured that out real quick.
Miss Parker.
Because they were like,
I'm
oh,
going
so
to
the
go
Christians
steal
can
a
peddle
safe.
their bullshit, so we can put out our bullshit pamphlets too. Like,
Hold on,
fuck
so
you guys.
Are you looking specifically for a safe that has $3,000 in it?
Yes,
Well-
and I'm also going to go crawl underneath church pews and pickpocket people during service.
Well, you are.
Oh, that's a G-Man thing.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure that's entirely bullshit, by the way.
You know,
yeah,
it really
see-
depends on where you are. You could get away with it in some cases.
Yeah.
Well, I think someone just gave him a bunch of money, and he just made up some weird thing around it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, who knows with G-Man? Everything he says is like fucking loaded with hog shit.
But, actually, does anyone know G-Man? I've been trying to get. I've got like a hit list.
I can drive for 2 hours and go beat him, but I don't want to.
I was about to say, me and this guy right here, we're both pretty much on his no-fly list anymore.
Right? Yeah. I've got
Was he
like
for you guys?
Yeah, he doesn't like me because I say the truth.
Yeah, we tell
Well,
him
he
the
definitely
truth.
doesn't like the truth.
We talk over him, or sorry, we speak above his education level.
Right. Yeah.
What, the second grade?
Sorry,
He
yeah,
basically doesn't understand you.
Lubis did a diss rap to him.
I love
which
him
was
being
still better than
defeated in diss
anything that
raps.
he.
It's happened so many times.
that's the
I'm
thing.
sorry, but Miss Parker, who's Yato?
Yato?
He's a disgusting half-breed Puerto Rican who can't
let's
handle
see
alcohol
here.
and embarrasses me.
Hey, you know what? He wasn't the
He's
only
a drunk
Puerto
guy
Rican on that stream
Discord or
last night.
something.
But I'm sorry, but who's Yato? Why would I talk to him?
That's right, man. Why is a white girl going to waste her time with something like that?
I did break him the last time I talked to him, though.
Of course you do.
Well, you broke Miss Parker the last time you talked to her.
I know.
I stand by my original claim. I'm scared of you because you're a tall white girl with apparently a fat ass, and you work with the devil.
He really held on to that one.
So I see all this great. Look at this beautiful skin, tall, yummy, devil worshiper. Ugh.
I don't worship anyone. That's why I'm non-theistic.
Can I interrupt? Can I just say I have to leave. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning in the UK.
Oh yeah, that's okay, buddy.
I have to leave. But can I thank you very much, Ken Eversafe? It's been great to meet you. And Glory Best and Mango Jones, I think I'm in love with you. And,
Oh my
The
god.
devil, don't do it, dude.
and
All the devil.
not peace tenders. Yeah, it's been great meeting everyone.
I was about to say, if anyone here is
Hard.
good, I just sold my soul for a case of water, so I think I'm safest here if it comes to getting a hold of Mango.
Well, yeah, it was good. It was good talking to you, dude, and try and explore different options. You know, find what works for you if you really want to stream on YouTube.
Wildheart, Lumber Joe wants to know where you're from. He's also from the UK.
Manchester, Bolton, Atherton.
He's a proper Yorkshire gentleman.
No,
Oh.
Lancashire. No, Lancashire. You know the War of the Roses. Red Roses, Yorkshire. White Roses, Yorkshire. Red Roses, Lancashire. I'm from Lancashire.
Oh, me and Mango know a Yorkshire boy. We can tell the difference.
Lancashire wins. and thanks to everyone in the side chat as well. It's been great to meet everyone.
Yeah,
thanks a lot.
All right, have a good night or good morning.
Double sign.
Gilbert Clark rocks. Cheers. Bye.
Oh, hi, my Sydney.
Oh, Sydney's still here.
Crazy little white guy.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, you're beneath me now.
You
Are you
want to
putting
go,
a finger
Loomis?
up his butt? Is that what you're doing?
That,
You're in the position now. Nope.
What the fuck?
No, you got to put it down now.
What a bitch.
Of course. Evil women. Devil.
See, Loomis, there's half your problem right there. If you're not comfortable with a woman being on top, you're never going to be good in the bed.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Hey, when did you get into those nasty talk?
Because I am about that far into a fresh bottle, so.
Oh.
And that's a liter.
Man, do I have alcohol here? I don't know.
Well, you're a little less into the bottle than our Lancashire boy.
Oh, thanks, Ace. I love my shirt
beat me to
too.
it.
Is that Ace? Is that my Ace?
Yes, it's Ace Hole.
Ace 928, yeah.
Ace!
Right there.
Are you guys talking about cartoons?
No, we're talking about my little
If you
buddy
count
friend
Mango
down there.
shirt.
And he's talking about her boobs.
Oh! Devil, man. Devil.
I mean, they are
Hey,
very
Ace likes
spectacular.
boobs. There's nothing wrong with that. He likes my boobs. A little too much, some say.
Devil.
Hey, there we go. See, Comfort Doll gets it. Nothing wrong with nasty if you do it right.
Oh, yeah.
Where the hell are all these women? I've never met them in my life. What the fuck?
What, any of them?
See, who's your buddy still likes you?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Out of my element. I need to be under the influence of something. I don't know.
Oh, let's see here. Is there a way to?
I wish I could get like that Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind thing to like erase Christmas songs from my head because I have to hear them all day.
Oh God, I hate that.
Santa, can you hear me? And I'm like, oh, okay. It's like, I just want to put my head in the fucking slicer.
What's that? Oh, damn. What's that one song? Damn it.
Dude, Beatles Christmas is the worst fucking
Christmas in
song ever
July.
made.
Freaking
Beatles Christmas is fucking awful. Ugh.
I completely
La, la,
agree.
la,
That is a
la, la,
pain
la,
in the
la,
ass.
I like the Beatles too. But like
There we
that's
go.
like one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my life.
Anybody else wants to come here? I just pinned the StreamYards link.
I'm actually about to have to jump out because my tiny human has woken up.
Oh, yeah, definitely take care of the tiny human. The only reason this is my
There's
weekend to stream
back
because
now.
my weekend without my kids. So
Lubis, are you laughing at me?
Yeah, you have toys in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is his
Oh,
truck.
shit. It was right there. I thought it was like all the way in the corner. It was, what was that perspective thing? I thought that was like far in the corner. You know, it was just right there.
No, yeah.
I
No,
actually
have a
didn't
truck
really
right there.
focus on it. I thought it
But
was a
then,
loaf of bread this whole time.
Right beside me, I have my own toys. You know, my
Oh,
Dungeons
God,
and
more
Dragons
than-
figures.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so not only do I have my nerdy Pokemon stuffed animal sitting right here, okay, I also have my fishing spear
Oh.
sitting right here.
Jesus Christ.
I've got my Crest of Hyrule tattooed right on me. Like,
And I also have if Mindy's still watching, I apologize, but I also have my my nice little
Butt
no, my spider fucking sword cane, because those are
I
legal
don't
in
have
Oklahoma.
tattoos. Oh,
So-
God. I don't have tattoos because I wanted to be an individual.
oh,
The
so that's
truth
why
is-
you have a
The
septum
truth is,
ring?
It hurts. The truth is, it hurts.
Oh, that's why you have a septum ring.
No,
You
okay,
want to
hold
be
on.
an
Well-
individual, so you have your septum done, just like
I
me.
did that when I
Okay.
was 17 to impress a girl that ended up being a lesbian, for your information. Okay?
Oh,
Wow.
well,
But
I mean,
I did make out with her and touched boobs.
Okay, so
I will give you
Whoa.
credit for that
What
one.
do those feel like?
Missing elk. Hold on just a second. Missing elk. The toys that you're insinuating are 20 feet away because that's the length of this room.
Ew.
So-
Ew.
Hoosier, you're right. Kids are sticky and gross. And they're even stickier and even grosser when they are nonverbal autistic and do not understand the ways of everything like neurotypical kids do. Hence the reason why I need to jump out.
Not a problem. We'll talk to you later.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
All right, take it easy, buddy.
Peachy trees, mango.
Missing
Pretty
out.
white girl.
You're...
That's the devil. Pretty white girl. It's the devil. Bye.
Aw, Lupus, I love you too.
I'll try and keep other people from falling in love with you. That was amazing. Because that's happened like 2 times in the last like 3 days.
The funny thing is we were just talking about that.
Did that white girl say she loves me?
Okay, so Missing Elk, the reason why you're a mod is because of this comment right here. You made me laugh my ass off, and I modded you because of it.
There you go.
God, that is good, a cunningly.
Okay, so...
That's making out with naughty bits, for those of you who may not know.
Yes, cutting linguist is something that
making out with naughty bits.
I have that claim for specific reasons, but
Lupus, you kind of look like Pauly Shore like 20 years ago, back before like all the coke.
Oh, so like
I was trying to figure out. I was like, who's this guy look like?
You know what? I remember being told, and I
oh my God, I'm not the first person to say this.
No, you're the first one to say that.
At the very beginning of In the Army Now.
No, I've been told I look like the guy from Selena, and I don't know who that is.
Oh, holy shit. Okay,
I saw that in Spanish class in high school. I don't remember the movie that very well.
Okay, so the guy that was supposed to be your husband.
I don't know, never saw the movie, but I've been told I look like him.
It's a pretty good movie.
My sister ran that fucking movie into the ground for me. The one of the things that I remember is he turned around and put hot sauce all over a pizza, choked on the damn slice that he ate, and then she offered him part of her pizza, and he said, "No, I don't like pepperoni. It's too hot."
Oh my goodness.
And
it was the cheesiest fucking joke, but it was hilarious.
And because a lot of my first videos were in Spanish, I actually had fans from Latin America. And this is the first I'd heard of it. A lot of them say I look like El Simétrico, which apparently is a famous wrestler. Don't know. I don't know. But his name is
There's a little long-haired Mexican wrestlers. So, I mean, like that doesn't. Wait, no, she was Colombian though, right? I forget.
Oh no, wait, Cibernetico.
Oh yeah,
cybernetic or something like that. I don't know.
Ooh, shit.
I am robot, South American. I don't know. I'm not really that well versed.
Oh, I can almost see your nipples.
Almost.
Well.
I keep my camera angle at a specific spot, just for this.
Is that a tattoo on your left arm?
You're not a black guy, are you? Because I want to know if I hate you or not.
Is that a tattoo or just like body hair on your left arm?
Okay, so close up on that. This tattoo was given to me by a friend or a wannabe boyfriend of my sister's. He used a single needle, and it cost me $8. So,
well, that makes sense because it looks like a carcinoma.
Yeah, it does. It was horribly done, but he was trying to impress me, and it was an affordable tattoo at the time. So,
what's it supposed to be?
It's supposed to be a skull ripping through the flesh, but because I've gotten fat over the years,
cancerous tumor.
He's kind of gotten distorted. But there's an eyeball there. This eye socket is empty, and then you got the nose socket, and he actually tried to use white ink for the teeth. So that's
something went wrong when I can't tell if it's body hair or a tattoo.
In my defense, I did have to shave that part of my arm so he could do it.
Well, yeah, obviously.
That's actually one of the reasons why I haven't gotten any more tattoos, is because unfortunately I'm kind of like Burt Reynolds.
Oh, bird don't nest in bare tree. Yeah, that's an old 007 reference. I'm old.
Turned into a big old penis.
Okay, hold on.
I remember my ex. My ex got her dad's lotto numbers tattooed on her forearm, and the guy who did it was like all fucked up on K2. And like after he finished it, and it was all the numbers were all wobbly. And he was like, "Oh, okay, $30." I was like, "I ain't paying you for this shit." We just walked out.
Why did she get lottery numbers on her arm?
It was her dad's lottery numbers, which was her and her siblings' birthdays. It was like a sentimental thing for her, but it came out like shit. So I was like, I'm not paying a dime for that. You should pay me. Fuck out of my ex's arm.
So Lloyd, the answer to your question was G-Man a wrestler. G-Man participated in a wrestling boot camp in New Jersey, which was sponsored by somebody that worked for the WWE.
So we did like 2 to 4 weeks or something of like training?
No. He made it 2 days. He got the promo part done.
2 days.
Yes. He, like I said, he was able to cut a promo successfully, but on day 2 he got hit in the back by a chair and gave up.
He's scrawny. You would make it as a wrestler.
So yeah,
I mean, they have smaller wrestlers, but I mean, he's an idiot though. I don't see him being competent enough not to get hurt, because like that's what they're worried about in that industry is people like fucking themselves up.
Okay, so Toby memes. God damn you, Gatto. Toby memes.
Yeah, it must have been a soul-removing steel chair.
Yeah. Toby, if nobody's aware, is the name that is apparently been given to Dragnot and Miss Parker's little love child.
Yeah, this thing.
Oh.
So I don't know if that's actually Yato, but still, that's something that he would do.
Oh, so what? Just because it was black, that was Yato?
Oh my goodness.
No, it's just that's definitely something Yato would do. Is there any footage of this? No, this was a story that G-Man told, thinking that we wouldn't make fun of him for it. It's the same type of thing where he told the story of him going to college and then dropping out because he couldn't hit special children back after they hit them after they hit him.
What?
Yeah, he says things without thinking first, like normal people do.
That was his excuse for dropping out of college, was because he found out that he could not hit special needs children if they hit him first.
Yep.
Is that a thing he runs into frequently?
No, well, that was the issue. Is he went to college because he wanted to be a teacher. He wanted to be
special ed teacher. Can you imagine that?
Teacher.
A fucking retard being a special ed. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
It would be terrible. Those teachers they got their hands full. I've seen it.
You know what? Honestly,
he would not make the cut, man.
I can't see him teaching most people how to do nearly anything.
That's the issue that I have right there is, why the fuck does he tell people this shit? It's the same reason why he told people that he had a wife. It's the same reason why he told people that he had an autistic child.
He's stupid.
Really?
It is easier for me to accept that he lies to try to prove a point and fails than it is for him to actually have done these things. Like, honestly, I am still convinced that he's a 47-year-old virgin.
Yeah.
Okay. This man told me, and Lubis, I think you were there. It was after one of his live streams. He told me that a woman's breast feels like a bag of sand, and I called him out on it because that was a line from 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he joking or something? What was the subject about?
That's like a joke
No,
I've made a bunch of
I
times. I'm like,
literally
oh,
asked him,
boobs,
it
they
was
feel like a bag of
G-Man,
sand,
do you even
right?
know what a woman's tit feels like? And he literally said it. You know, he held up his hand like this, and he's like, it feels like a bag of sand. And I was like, G-Man, oh my God, really? That's a fucking line from 40-Year-Old Virgin.
And he ain't slick enough to pull that line as a joke.
No, he's not. And that was the entire point that I had on that. I was like, no, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
he's not
You're
really
a fucking
well versed
virgin.
in sarcasm.
I don't know. So, I'm trying to think of what would I say if I've never touched a boob? What would I say it feels like? I don't know. I'd probably say it feels like a butt cheek. I guess, right?
Or you could say like it feels like a chicken breast, like a piece of chicken, like something meaty that like might jiggle. That like if you don't know, like you can find something analogous that you can pretend to know,
Or
like
at least
comparing it to.
At the very least,
Yeah, I
something
mean,
more
obviously
fleshy.
he couldn't.
The butt cheek.
Just grab your own ass, be like, yeah, it feels like that. That's pretty much what it is.
But yeah, it was because I know I wasn't the only person that was in that particular.
I wasn't there for that one. I didn't see
Okay.
that.
I don't know who it
Man,
was.
that's
there
a really old joke too. 40-Year-Old
Oh, is it
Virgin
really?
was at like 2002.
No, okay. So Comfort Doll, I actually have a theory on that. So because I'm half a bottle in, I don't really care anymore. But so I am convinced that G-Man Indigo turned around and unzipped him and pulled it out, and he came all over her hand.
I would not be surprised.
Okay. So I do believe there was an orgasm that took place. I don't believe there was, actual intercourse. Because 47-year-old man, as soon as that happens, he's done for the night.
Yeah, he's got a lot of cum backlog
Exactly.
going on.
Yeah, see, chicks don't understand how hard it is for us, man.
Oh, it's so hard.
Ew. Don't
Yeah, there
listen.
you go.
Don't listen.
Yeah, see, a chicken breast would be closer than sand. Oh.
Stop, Stretch Armstrong. Oh, it feels like a pillow.
Didn't boobs evolve to look like ass? Maybe it's the other way around. I mean, I know the instinct on that one is, you look for a woman with large breasts so they can more easily feed the children, and you look for a woman with large hips, or AKA an ass, so they can more easily birth a child, which is the reason why men instinctively look for TNA.
Oh wait, I think
No,
that's my
for
buddy
me,
Joey. Hi, Joey.
Gas because it gives big boners. That's why.
Joey's a postman.
Ew, dry jizz.
Oh God, Lloyd, I cannot imagine.
Oh God.
God, that would be a horrible low face.
All I can picture is that he says "I'm sorry" after he orgasms.
Yeah, it was probably shame.
I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Okay, so I know Drag likes to, or he's recently been loving to brag about his recent threesome escapades. And
Really?
I have you not watched Drag lately, or
No, because he's not
Okay.
talking about G-Man, so I'm not interested.
okay, yeah.
I think I watched him a year ago. That's all I know about him. I watched him for like one episode, and I was like,
I want to say for the last month, he's actually worked that into just about every show that he's done.
Yeah, so
Wow.
that threesome, huh? Oh, that's cool. So 2 guys and a girl. All right.
Oh,
Wow.
hey, I definitely appreciate that, Lumberjoe. But yeah, I kind of had to take him to task the last time I was in voice chat with him, because, like, this would have been 12 years ago now, but back when I was young, dumb, and full of cum.
Yeah.
One of my psychotic ex-girlfriends, for my birthday, gave me a birthday present that I will never forget, which was 5 women at the same time.
Oh.
He's going full Dragnet.
No. It was a hell of a weekend, I'll tell you that much. But it's funny because every time I hear Drag say something like that, I just have to turn around and, like, I it's almost condescending, but it's like, oh, how cute.
Such a peasant. Only 3 women.
Trying to think of a funny.
Oh, you couldn't dare to slay as much pussy as I have.
Okay, so unfortunately, I do have a private.
I like that he's very
so.
proud of that.
That's my
good
issue,
for you,
though.
Drag.
So, like I said, unfortunately, I do have a prior porn career as well, so I have my experience when it comes to women.
And you haven't provided me any evidence that I.
Whoa.
Do you really think I want to provide that evidence?
He's asking you for porn of yourself.
Yes, I know. Like I said, it's out there if they haven't scrubbed it yet, because I'm talking shit from 12 years ago now.
Yeah. Oh, because since you're talking about it, now I know I can talk about it because I stay quiet about it. I believe you said, yeah, but you're probably not going to see my face. And it's like, yeah, that's the kind I'm into. I don't want to see your face.
Exactly. Well, it's the stuff that I did was
it's
over
a
the shoulder
stranger
POV, but I definitely tried to keep my shit away from myself.
Yeah, don't poop on yourself. You don't want to do that.
Yep.
Oh, comfort doll. I keep telling my hubs we both need another wife, but I'm not buying. I mean, that depends on how feminine you want the wife, I guess. I mean, yeah. There you go, Lloyd.
Joey, tell them how you shoot seagulls in their assholes. Tell them about it.
That sounds oddly interesting.
It's a thing he does.
Well,
It'd take a minute for him to respond.
I think I'll tap out since that devil white girl stopped bothering me now.
Whoa.
Yeah, this whole thing
it was an
started
honor to hang out with Slash.
Hey, fuck security monitor lizard, right? Fuck that fool.
I mean, he's not particularly my type, but
My goodness.
Yeah, and Dragnet's doing all these videos about shit I ain't interested in. Talk about G-Man, you motherfucker.
My big problem with Dragnet is, I'm sort of okay with, like, drama stuff here and there, but it's got to be funny. And he seemed like kind of, I don't know, I don't want to talk about his mental state or whatever, but I don't know. He didn't seem like he had, like, a comedy bone in him. I don't know. I don't really know enough about the guy. I just remember being extremely bored, and I was like, well, this isn't funny.
I get it, yeah, because the videos are long.
Yep.
Like, it took me a
It's
while.
not about the length.
And I still skip around.
Yeah. I mean, maybe there's nuggets in there I haven't seen.
Yeah. I mean, because I'm not a fan of those long-ass hour streams and stuff, you know?
See, as a truck driver, I don't really mind those because it gives me something to set on my phone and listen to. But like I said, I don't like Shanny at all. So when he does his
I'm pretty
I'm gonna do
tired of
3 weeks
hearing
worth of
about.
Shanny. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna not bother with it.
I'm a little tired of hearing about Shanny just because people are repeating the same shit over and over again. And I'm like, yeah, no, she's a piece of shit. She says racist stuff. She's horrible to her family, whatever. Like, she's been doing this forever. I don't care.
Oh, yes. Public service announcement, by the way. They're still poor.
Oh.
Hey, I know nothing. I don't care about them. So, yeah, they're like assholes. I do kind of feel bad for Rev, though, because she squandered all his money. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if he never met her, maybe he would have died.
I feel like he would have found other ways to waste it anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, I do feel bad for him because he could have at least been still, messing around with the tighter hole of a rubber torso as opposed to the blob that's abusing him now.
Yeah. I mean, because again, I just heard he was this major alcoholic. I heard. I don't know. I never watched him, but so maybe he would have drunk himself to death. I don't know, but I mean, fuck. I mean, dude, he got left a lot of money, a house, and all that shit. He could have been set for life.
Yeah.
That elephant.
Yeah, 700,000 is quite a bit. Like, if he invested like 25% of that into a money market account or something like that, you can set up your nice little retirement.
But apparently, I guess he wasn't in the right state of mind because he was drinking so much. I mean, that's why he let the house fall apart or whatever. Because, dude, if all he got was the house, god damn.
Again with the Star Wars references. Okay, Shanny is definitely not a Tauntaun. She is at the very least a Wampa.
A Death Star?
No, that was the thing that Luke cut the arm off of because it, mauled him.
No, that was the fucking... I forget what that thing's called. No, the Tauntaun's the thing that Han Solo stuffed him into.
Yeah.
I forget what the thing that mauled Luke's face was.
That was a Wampa.
Oh, a Wampa. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, missed that part.
I don't know what the fuck you nerds are talking about. I don't know.
It's from the Battle of Hoth.
Yes.
In Star Wars.
Empire Strikes Back, the very first one. Or the
you
very
mean a
first,
crappy 70s movie? Is that what you're talking about?
80s.
80s space movie? Nerds.
Very much.
I think they actually made that scene, by the way, because fucking Mark Hamill got in a horrible car accident that mangled his face, so they needed an excuse for him to be scarred up.
I can actually believe that. Mark Hamill's definitely a decent method actor.
Well, no, he actually did get in a very severe car accident that scarred up his face.
But I mean, using that as an excuse to run that scene, that would definitely make sense.
I mean, it worked.
I mean, speaking of Mark Hamill, have you seen the He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Revelations yet?
No. I've heard about it though.
Okay, so Mark Hamill is the one that's voicing Skeletor, and it's actually run by the guys.
That's perfect.
It's actually produced by the guys that play Jay and Silent
Bob. Fuck you, He-Man.
It's kind of just a rehash of his Joker voice, but at the same time, I never thought I would live to see the day that Skeletor got the power.
Oh my god.
It was...
Well, I mean, he always
cool.
plays great villains in voiceovers, so I think he'll probably do a good job.
Oh yeah, so to hear Mark Hamill's voice, by the power of Grayskull, I have the power, and then see Skeletor drop down with the He-Man build and everything like that, that was definitely like my inner child and my inner nerd both had a braingasm.
I never really watched He-Man.
Out of that inner nerd and inner child.
Inner
I
nerd
grew-
child.
Okay, so
There's a tiny child inside of him.
unlike G-Man, I actually did grow up watching He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. So I had that lore as a child, and watching the last season that they did, it was actually pretty decent.
What they're making new
Was
cartoons.
that Netflix?
Yeah, Netflix has got it on. It's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Revelations, and like I said, it's produced by Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh,
As a matter of fact,
now you got me interested.
The guy that voices Jay, what actually had a very small role. I think it was like the first or second episode. He played the voice of Stinkor, which is a very very tiny character.
Yeah. They have a pretty big cast of characters from what I
Yeah.
remember.
I'm waiting for someone in the chat to write who the fuck cares.
Oh no. Yeah, I saw that look on your face. You were face palming.
The nerdiest shit I'll go for is
Super
audio
Mario
books
Brothers.
of Warhammer. That's about as nerdy as I got.
Well, Warhammer? Don't get me started with Warhammer.
I don't play the game because I'm not lame.
I've never actually.
I
been interested
actually
in
like the
Warhammer.
lore more than the games. The tabletop game is like, I don't have fucking time to read through that fucking manual.
It's a miniature game. That's the reason why I don't like it.
They have an improved version of it now, but I don't want to play it either. Like they downsized it. They made the rules simpler. Because you used to have to read a fucking novel to play Warhammer 40k, and probably the original Warhammer too. I never read anything about that.
Yeah, see, I play these games. So
Was it Grinder?
no, this particular one is a Star Wars character sheet, but I play pen and paper
He's
games.
doing it again.
I play Star Wars and Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that.
I probably would have played it more. I grew up very poor, so I didn't have many options of things to play.
Hey, you know what?
I'd like make friends with rich kids so I could play their consoles. Like I was that kind of poor.
So if you get your kids addicted to Dungeons and Dragons or Magic the Gathering or anything nerdy, they're not going to have money for drugs.
And they
I feel
won't
like
get
you can do both.
What was that, Lupus?
They won't get a girl pregnant.
Ah,
Yeah, there you go. See, you won't have to worry about being a grandfather until well after you're 40.
pussyless.
It's a guaranteed way to keep your their virginity intact. Oh.
No clam will ever leak in their presence.
Oh. Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Why is everyone laughing?
I stand corrected. Hold on. Okay, so Toby Meme says, or a social life. Comfort Doll, on the other hand, says, I used to play D&D, Vampire, and Gangrel. The bad part about that is I understood that. Because...
Yeah, and look at her avatar. A fucking nerd.
So, Comfort Doll, one of my favorite clans to play was Brujah. I also played played quite a few of clanless ones, which were also called Caitiff. Oh, there we go. Sorry.
Oh, I got the black guy left. I was happy. I played the tuba in high school. But when I was in high school, all people in band were cool.
I'll say I played the baritone.
What was high school like in the 1950s?
90s. How young are you?
You played the baritone? The tuba's little brother.
Oh.
Yeah, but see, the difference is between trumpet, baritone, and tuba, the embouchure that you have to use on a trumpet or on a baritone and a trombone because it's the same mouthpiece, actually gives you the musculature in your lips to make for an incredible kisser. I've never had a woman complain that I was a bad kisser.
I played the tuba.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get complaints either.
Oh.
Not complaints about
Ladies
other
always
things.
go for the tuba player.
Yeah, tuba players were cool back in my day.
Yep.
None of us were nerds.
I don't know. I played the kazoo and I did pretty well.
We hooked up with the flags. You know, they're
Well-
the marching band cheerleaders.
And you know the what is it, American Pie band camp? That shit
Oh,
happened. You always had that
That
one
fucking
awkward
movie.
kid in band camp that would fucking instrument and get ended up in the med hall, and it was usually sex ed.
Oh yeah, that was with the redhead witch lady from. Was it fucking Buffy?
Yep, Willow. I don't remember what that.
Yeah, she's the one who
Oh,
stuck
they used
the
to call me
fucking
Willow back in elementary school.
bronze in her hoo-ha.
Yep.
They used to call me that.
Yep. So yes, if you hear a man or a woman turn around and say this one time at band camp, pay attention. You might actually learn something.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to learn.
Oh.
Lupus doth protest too much. He was dissed by nerd girls. LOL.
Not true. That's not true. That's the best ad.
Yeah, nerd girls wouldn't get off his dick. They couldn't resist. These are facts.
Yeah.
Check it up on Wikipedia.
I have the weird
Penis.
no. In some ways. No, I have the weird thing about saying my ex-wife was only the third person I'd ever had sex with. And then like within a year of separating from her, I stopped counting after 40. So
Girls don't like that. A guy who's promiscuous.
why not? I like women that are promiscuous.
Oh. Word.
There's nothing wrong with experience.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like to get my comforter and roll it up into a ball and fuck it. I'm all right with that.
I don't think
I
that
call
would
her
work for me.
Jackie.
Okay. I think I'm gonna tap out. I'm gonna jump in with my car right now.
With thoughts of Jackie swirling in his mind.
Yeah.
Did
So,
you say you
All
were
right, yeah,
gonna go do
I'm
something with
gonna
your
head
car
out
right now?
too. It was a Danny friend of Mango was a friend of mine. It's fun hanging out with you guys.
Yep.
Yeah. You too, black person.
Hey, I'm Asian.
All right. Okay, good. The nigga's gone. All right. So,
Oh shit. Okay.
I say nig. I'm not finishing the word. All right. Yeah, this was fun. Monkey Man.
Hey.
Fuck G-Man.
Yeah.
Fuck Dragnut. Fuck all of them.
I mean, you're more than welcome to. I am not going to try and get in front of you in that line.
All right, man. I'm gonna tap out.
Yeah. Oh shit. We've been going for damn near 2 hours and 15 minutes. So.
Yep. All right. This was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Definitely
I
need
get
to
jack off. I mean, work on my truck.
work on your truck.
Work on my truck later.
Work on his truck. Okay. So
Yeah.
Lubis is going to go ahead and work on his truck.
Yes. Oh, that's
Toby memes. I am Yato, and I steal homeless men's socks to make soup.
yeah. Oh yeah, and fuck Yato. He can't handle his beer. Fucking Yato embarrassed my ass, dude. Falling over and landing on
Oh,
his
come
face.
on.
This motherfucker calls himself a Puerto Rican.
Okay,
Look,
so hold on.
I am ashamed. I will turn my back on my race in a second, but I'm still one of them. And this fucking piece of shit's passing out on the floor. I can't talk, and I'm Puerto Rican. Like, motherfucker, dude.
Fuck, okay.
I'm just kidding. It's fine. All right. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay. All right. Remember, guys, in Psalm 16:32, Jesus is coming, GTV.
Wrong channel. I think I'm going to go with Todd's exit on his dish rap on that one. As remember, guys, Jesus isn't coming back whether you believe it or not, because it doesn't fucking happen. I'm pretty sure I butchered that, but I'm drunk as hell, and this is Drunken Monkey Hangout. So, yeah. 2 hours, 15 minutes. No, I've still got the link pinned. I'll give it a couple more minutes if anybody else wants to hop in here and say anything. But I do know that tomorrow, sometime, I do intend on making a sex talk video, because I know how interesting people tend to find those. It's going to be about orgasms. I'm hoping to have at least a couple of women on here, because I want them to either, I want them to be able to confirm or, express either doubt or credulity on it, because, me, I don't like having an echo chamber, but at the same time, I enjoy hanging out with other people. So I really hope you guys stop by. You guys have a good one. If you want, go ahead and leave a like on your way out. I had fun tonight. Honestly, I hope to do this again. You guys have a great day.